Number 14 on test 9. So a big old word problem. I'm seeing, this 120 come up 3 times, obviously the 30 coming up a couple times. All the components are coming up multiple times here. Go to the last sentence first. Which of the following equations gives the value v of the machine t years after it was purchased? It says t is no more than 10 years. Okay, so here's what I would do here. I'm going to pick t equals 1. So in 1 year, what happens? That's what I'm asking. Well, it says the company purchased a machine valued at $120,000, so that's the starting point. And it depreciates the same amount each year, so that after 10 years, the value would be $30,000. Okay, so never mind. Let's pick 10 years, right? You don't need to do any new math. We want to get a value of 30,000 when t equals 10, right? That's what we're looking for. So you go to these options and you find the answer that works using those values. So of course, if you put in 10 for t, you can just tell already 30,000 minus something. It's not going to get us to 30,000. B says 120,000 minus 9,000 times 10 is 90,000. So that's going to work. 120 minus 90 is 30. So 120,000 minus 90,000 would be 30,000. B is going to work. I didn't do that work out because you could do it with a calculator, but just, for the sake of going through this here, if you pick 10 for t, answer choice C is adding 90,000. Of course, just adding anything to 120,000 is not going to get us back to this 30,000. So C is out. D, at least we're subtracting, but if we're subtracting 300,000, which is going to get us a negative value. When t is 10, 30,000 times 10 is 300,000, so that's out. That's why it's answer choice B. So using a real value there, and I adjusted from t equals 1 to t equals 10 once I read the whole question, because of course if we did t as 1, we would have to do some math, some extra math I should say, whereas using t as 10, the math is already done for us. So hopefully that helps.